are, you'll find your horizon in Pahrump.
Golfers, the future of golf is here. The coolest driver on the planet, Jack Ham. World's longest driver has done it again. The Hammer Turbo Air. It's all speed. Go to hammerturbo.com now. Putting the science of speed into golf. Boom.
News 25.
News you can count on. Home of the Southern Nevada News Network.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio, and now streaming at KPVM.TV. I'm David Preston on this Thursday, January 25th. Early this morning at approximately 8:42, Las Vegas Metro Police received a call of a dead body that was found in the southwest side of the valley. The body was discovered in the 8700 block of Tom Noon Avenue. As of 2 p.m. this afternoon, no additional information has been released. News 25 will update you on as this investigation continues. A Las Vegas man that was charged with killing a Metro police officer in 2022 missed a court date Wednesday morning and was deemed by medical staff as being incompetent to stand trial. Anthony Roberts has more on this story.
On Wednesday, January 24th, Tyson Hampton, the man accused of killing a Las Vegas officer back in October of 2022, was found not competent to stand trial. Hampton is facing almost 30 charges, which includes murder, battery, and assault with a deadly weapon. Back in February of last year, Hampton pleaded not guilty to his charges. Prosecutors had filed a notice a week before seeking the death penalty. A jury trial was scheduled to begin in February of 2024, but on Wednesday, Hampton refused to be transported to his court hearing. According to Hampton's legal team, they are concerned about his severe and untreated mental health history. Hampton's attorney included that he has not showered, changed his clothes, nor groomed himself in months. He also appeared lethargic and doesn't do much but sleep. Hampton was examined by 2 doctors who found him mentally incompetent, which prompted Judge Christy Craig to rule that he could not stand trial at this time. Hampton will be transported to a state facility to receive psychiatric treatment in the future. Hampton will be reevaluated, and if he's found competent, he could be sent back to court to stand trial. News 25 will have more on this case as it develops.
President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris are set to visit Las Vegas before primary election day. RJ Camacho reports.
Both President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris are planning to visit Southern Nevada ahead of Election Day. Vice President Kamala Harris is scheduled to visit the Las Vegas area on Saturday, January 27th, to deliver remarks at an event with Congressman Stephen Horsford, as well as giving remarks at a campaign event as well. This is the same day early voting is to begin for the presidential preference primary. President Joe Biden will also be visiting Las Vegas on Sunday, February 4th, ahead of the presidential primary. However, further details for both Harris and Biden's visit have yet to be released, including location and time.
A Pahrump woman is arrested after she reportedly assaulted her child with a shoe. On Wednesday, January 24th, Nye County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to Mance Elementary School in response to a report of child abuse. Upon deputies' arrival, they met with the reporting party, who explained that one of their students, a 9-year-old child, was sent to the school office because the student appeared to be upset and crying. According to the report, the 9-year-old child was at home the night before working on a school assignment. As the report states, the child was struggling with the homework assignment and made several mistakes. The child's mom, later identified as Maria Velasquez, made the child erase his answers, and in the process, he ripped the paper. In response, Maria became upset and allegedly struck the boy several times with her sandal. Upon inspection of the boy's back, deputies observed 3 clear marks consistent with the bottom of a shoe. The marks covered approximately 50% of his back and are described as redness with a clear outline of the bottom of a shoe. A photo of the injury was taken and presented as evidence. Officers then made contact with Maria to conduct an interview. Maria admitted to the incident, stating that on January 23, 2024, at approximately 8 p.m. at their residence here in Pahrump, Maria stated that the boy was not trying hard enough on the homework assignment and ripped his paper with an eraser and then began scratching himself. In response, Maria got mad, took off her house shoes, and allegedly struck the boy with her shoe. Maria claimed to have hit the boy only once, with no comment regarding the other marks on the boy's back. Upon completion of the interview, sheriff deputies placed Maria Velasquez under arrest and was transported to the Nye County Detention Center. Maria is being charged with 1 count of child abuse or neglect. In international news, the health ministry claims that Israel struck a group of civilians waiting for aid. Meanwhile, tensions between Egypt and Israel grow due to Israel's expansion of their ground assault in the south of Gaza. RJ Camacho has more on this story.
According to an official from the Gaza Health Ministry, Israeli fire has hit a crowd of civilians in Gaza City who are waiting for humanitarian aid, resulting in the death of at least 20 and leaving 150 others wounded. Ashram al-Qidra, a spokesperson for the Health Ministry in Gaza, has stated that the death toll is likely to rise further as more bodies are coming to the city's Shifa hospital from this incident. The ministry, however, did not specify what kind of weapons were used by Israel in this incident, and the Israeli military is currently looking into this report. Meanwhile, Palestinian children have been moved to hospitals in Italy in order to receive care. According to the Italian Defense Ministry, a transfer of 100 children were taken in on January 25th, with the first 30 arriving via an Italian Air Force plane from Egypt. The ministry stated as well that the second group will be accompanied by adult guardians. However, details on the condition of the children have not been released. According to Israel, civilian evacuations have been taking place via air since November thanks to cooperation from the Shin Bet Domestic Security Agency and KOGAT, which is the military body that handles Palestinian civilian affairs. Lastly, tensions between Israel and Egypt grow worse as Israel continues to push their offensive further south towards the border between Egypt and the Gaza Strip. According to Israeli leaders, Israel must push towards Gaza's southernmost town, Rafah, in order to complete their goal of the complete dismantlement of Hamas. Rafah is the town that borders Egypt and Gaza. Benjamin Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, stated that Hamas is smuggling weapons under the Egyptian-Gaza border. However, Egypt denies this claim. Egypt has also warned Israel that should they deploy troops in the area of the Rafah crossing, it will violate the long-standing peace deal between the two nations that has been in effect since March of 1979. Dia Rashwan, the head of Egypt's State Information Service, has claimed that any Israeli move in this direction will lead to a serious threat to Egyptian-Israeli concerns. Egypt has refused to take in any influx of Palestinian refugees since early on in the war, when Palestinians first started fleeing towards Rafah. Egypt also fears that an attack on Rafah would begin forcing the over 1 million Palestinians to flee across the border into the Egyptian Sinai Peninsula. According to an anonymous official in the Egyptian military, before any ground assault is to be conducted on Rafah, Israel must allow Palestinians to return to northern Gaza. However, for Israel, this is also quite the dilemma due to the fact that should they not take Rafah, they would be unable to complete their main goal of the war, which is the complete dismantlement of Hamas. However, not only that, but should they conduct this attack in the Egyptian-Gaza border, this would not only anger Egypt, but potentially the US as well. The US and Israel have already been at odds during the war in regards to the civilian death toll, humanitarian aid, and talks about a post-war Palestinian state, which Benjamin Netanyahu has spoken against. Instead, Netanyahu has stated that he intends to keep open-ended security control over the region of Gaza in order to ensure that another attack like the one on October 7th of last year cannot occur again. However, details on the security control are left vague. Netanyahu spoke on the matter, stating that there are a few options on how we can close it. We are checking all of them and we haven't made a decision, except for one thing: it must be closed.
$24 million has been awarded to Elko. We've got that story plus more after the break.
At Lerner & Rowe, we've recovered billions of dollars for over 150,000 clients, with over $1 billion in the last 5 years alone.
We're getting more money for more people, period. Results matter.
Call 877-1500.
Welcome to Gold Standard X, your reliable partner for gold and silver asset diversification. We offer alternatives with precious metals, rare coins, and sets to combat uncertainty. Call 1-800-265-1246 or visit goldstandardx.com.
Thank you, Pahrump, for once again voting the Auto Plaza #1 in vehicle sales and service, now 5 years in a row. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving the community now for 18 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the road, or visit PahrumpCars.com.
Pahrump has a new fitness club, Living Free Gym, conveniently located in the middle of Pahrump at 301 Oxbow Avenue. Super simple plans with amazing value. No contracts or add-on fees. We have a full complement of cardio, strength training, and functional training equipment to get you in shape or take you to the next level. Looking for a professional, clean, and friendly club atmosphere? Then Living Free Gym is for you. Open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Join Living Free Gym today, 775-505-3877.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. This segment of the news is brought to you by Pahrump's United Rentals. From home to job site, they have all your equipment needs. Call 775-990-4260.
And welcome back to News 25. Valley Electric is proud of their customer service reps on how they work together and with its members, along with their helpful and cheerful attitude that leaves customers satisfied.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
It's my job to help guide our CSRs, which is our customer service representatives, into helping with members as they come into the office or on the phone, online if they send in an email in regards to questions. I help assist with training as things come up, helping to keep, hopefully their spirits up and keeping a positive vibe going. We have a really good team. I mean, and like with every team, there's, bumps in the road, but for the most part, we have a really good team. Everybody gets along great. Everybody's got each other's back. We fight like family, but we come together like family as well. So it's a good group of men and women that I work with. A typical day for me is coming in. I have emails that come in from questions or concerns from members that I distribute to the team. I ensure that the phones down here, when the call center is overwhelmed with phones and they roll down to us, that we answer them. We take care of members that come into the lobby and assist them with payments and questions and concerns, and try and help and direct them to places if they need assistance of any kind to help with their utility bills or even their broadband bills. A typical question, for the most part, the most common question is, how much do I owe on my bill? When is my bill due? That's probably the most typical question. Right now, with all the changes that have gone on effective May 1st with the billing changes and the processes of how we're taking bills in now and when they're due and going down to the 4 billing cycles a month, those have been the most questions that we've been getting lately. But overall, it still revolves back to, when is my bill due and how much do I owe?
The city of Elko has been awarded $24 million in order to improve their railroad infrastructure as a part of the U.S. Department of Transportation's Rebuilding America program.
On January 25th, it was announced that Nevada has received a $24 million grant from the U.S. Transportation Department. This is in order for the city of Elko to improve its railroad infrastructure. This is also a part of the Infrastructure for Rebuilding America program, which is a grant program that aims to fund transportation highway and freight projects of national regional significance in order to create more good-paying jobs, improve safety, and apply transformative technology, among other things. This funding will be used in Elko to specifically help build 2 new power-operated crossovers between existing tracks, as well as the construction of a new crossover connection track so that trains can be diverted around the Union Pacific Elko yard. Additionally, an Amtrak boarding platform will be consolidated for both eastbound and westbound travelers, providing more direct access.
If you're looking to get away this weekend, you don't have to look far. Mikey Ruhan has your road trip tip.
Looking to get away this weekend? Here in the paradise of Pahrump, located at 1651 East Calvada Boulevard, Desert Demonstration Garden. University of Reno Extension's Pahrump Master Gardener volunteers maintain this beautiful garden, which features landscape and fruit trees, shrubs, and plants suitable for the Mojave Desert climate, plus seasonal vegetable beds to show what you can grow to feed yourself and your family. They offer programs on how you can improve your green thumb. The garden is free and open to the public. It's a lovely place to walk around and take in the unique nature. I suggest being careful around the hummingbird feeder the territorial hummingbird likes to eat. To find out more, visit them online at extension.unr.edu.
We have your health after the break.
Welcome to Carmelo's Bistro. I'm Leo Blundo, and this is my beautiful wife, Melissa. We welcome you to enjoy a taste of home-cooked Italian cuisine.
Here at Carmelo's, we treat you like family, making you feel right at home.
From pizza to pasta, baked ziti, chicken parms, calzones, and more, we hit all of your Italian food cravings. Call 775-751-1660 for reservations or takeout to enjoy a little taste of Italy in the comfort of your own home.
We'll see you for dinner.
Looking for someone to maintain your landscape from weeds to trimming to mowing your yard? Green Ranch Landscape offers many different landscape services, commercial and residential maintenance. Call today at 775-727-8512 or visit us at greenranchlandscape.com.
How do you find the right attorney?
Do the math.
An attorney with no experience?
No way!
They have experience but no results?
Not good.
Now, if you have experience and results,
that's Lerner and Rowe.
Call 877-1500.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're going through a divorce, dealing with custody or child support issues, or any other family matters, give us a call today at 775-727-9900. We have a team dedicated to protecting your interests and defending your rights. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and have received Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years. We're conveniently located to meet and provide you with a free consultation on your legal matter. So give us a call today. Again, 727-9900.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Are you waking up in the morning with a sore jaw, headaches, maybe even ringing in your ears, all because you're grinding and clenching your teeth at night? That's exactly what was going on with me. I end up going to a dentist and he wants to charge over $600 for a night guard. That's when I found this, the Brooks night guard. This was a game changer. It's smaller than other night guards that I tried, which is a good thing because it doesn't make me gag. It could fit on the top or the bottom of the teeth. It's lightweight and super comfortable. Now the Brooks Night Guard redirects the bite force away from the back teeth, reducing jaw pain while still protecting the teeth. This unique design is what makes Brooks Night Guard different from all other traditional grind guards. Go to brooksnightguard.com and order yours today. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
Go to brooksnightguard.com and use the promo code to activate your special TV offer. That's brooksnightguard.com. Order today and take advantage of this special TV offer. Your teeth will thank you for it in the morning.
Welcome to Gold Standard X, your reliable partner for gold and silver asset diversification. We offer alternatives with precious metals, rare coins, and sets to combat uncertainty. Call 1-800-265-1246 or visit goldstandardx.com.
Mom's Diner, the heart of Pahrump, is open from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Something fun is always happening here, from the arrival of classic antique cars to watching the diner enjoy a Momstrosity burger. The food is so good, you'll think they stole your mama. Mom's Diner is open daily from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., 1242 East State Street, number 100. Dine in or take out. Call 775-751-9929.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. If your phone is filled with apps, photos, texts, and emails, it might be time to do some digital decluttering. Dr. Susan Albers with Cleveland Clinic explains the benefits.
Studies show that digital clutter is just as toxic to your mental health as physical clutter. It triggers high levels of stress and anxiety.
Dr. Albers says our brains tend to favor order over chaos. So when you're bombarded by clutter, it can make you feel overwhelmed. It can also make it harder to focus and be productive. She suggests doing a digital audit of your devices and deleting stuff you do not need, like old emails or text messages. You could also create folders and rename files so they are easier to find. And be sure to do this on a regular basis. That way, you'll start to develop the habit of staying organized. Plus, it will make you feel better, too.
Clearing out your digital clutter can make you feel more in control and empowered. It helps to give you clarity and organization that you need to get things done.
And not to mention, you'll free up more storage along the way, too.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Taking a look outside through our Lerner and Rowe weather cam, it's looking partly cloudy and on its way to clear skies. Mikey Ruhan has your weather forecast coming up next.
Attention Patriots, a newly designed brand new 1-ounce gold single warrior collector's coin is now available for a limited time. This astonishing tribute to our country's servicemen and women features an updated and gorgeous version of Augustus St. Gaudens's famed gold double eagle design. This incredible coin was proudly forged at the iconic West Point Mint. This coin has been graded by NGC as a flawless MS-70, meaning it is in perfect condition. Call 1-800-514-9404 and own a piece of personal appreciation for our country's brave armed forces servicemen and women. A percentage of the proceeds from the sale of this coin will be donated to the American Legion. With wars raging across the globe leading to economic uncertainty, there's no better investment than in gold. These tribute coins will sell out quickly, so call now. As a special bonus, the next 50 callers will receive a free silver American Eagle collectible coin with purchase. Call 1-800-514-9404. That's 1-800-514-9404.
What's something you should know about Valley Electric Association? We're focused on our community right here in Pahrump. We're a member-owned co-op that's doing big things, like providing more opportunities for the people who call our town home. We're talking about more jobs in our neighborhoods, where they belong, and that's how we make a stronger Pahrump. In other words, together, we're doing powerful things. Visit us at vea.coop to learn more.
It's 2024 and it's time to start something new. At Saida Trudeau, we are having a Start Something New sales event all month long. You can save thousands on all leftover new 2023s and every new 2024 in stock. I'm talking about every new Ram 1500, 2500, and 3500. Every brand new Chrysler Pacifica and 300. You can save big on all new 2023 Jeep Wrangler 4xEs. Every new 2024 Jeep Grand Cherokee L, Jeep Compass, and every brand new 2024 Wagoneer. We have Nye County's largest inventory, but if you don't see what you are looking for, let us find the right one for you. At Saida Trudeau, we don't use bait and switch tactic. We treat you like a friend and a neighbor. Come and see the difference for yourself with the Start Something New sales event going on now at Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, your original hometown dealer.
We want only to be the best. Not sure where to turn to answer all your Medicare questions? Well, visit the Medicare Resource Center. In fact, you'll get a complimentary pie for every plan review we do. No obligation at all. Just come and visit us at the Medicare Resource Centers. Our friendly agents will be here to help you and answer all of your questions. Don't forget, we're local. We know our local market, we know the local doctors, we know the local plans.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hello, good evening, Nevada. I'm Mike Ruhan from the Channel 25 Weather Studios and to your mobile device streaming at www.kpvm.tv. Fernley, 50 degrees, halfway to 100. Fallon saw 51. Carson City, 48. Tonopah, the cold spot, 42 degrees. Goldfield saw 46. Out in Beatty, 59. Amargosa, what a lovely day, 64 degrees. Las Vegas, 60. Death Valley, 67. But here in the paradise of Pahrump, let's take a look. Our current temperature is 55 degrees. We hit 60 just a little bit earlier. Winds out of the north at 8 miles per hour. Sun rose this morning at 6:50. It's set at 5:02. And we're going to be going down to a low of 35 degrees tonight with 59% humidity. How's that set us up for the rest of the week? Let's take a look. 59 degrees tomorrow, 63 on Saturday. Pleasant weekend, up in the upper 60s. Monday, 69. Tuesday, 69. But Thursday, got a 58% chance of rain and the temperature drops about 10 degrees. It'll be fun. We'll get through it. We're strong. Back to the desk. Here's David.
Thank you, Mikey. Well, that wraps up this edition of News 25. I'm David Preston. Have a good evening.
Golfers, who out there wants to hit their longest drives ever? Jack Ham, world's longest driver and golf leading product innovator, has designed the new future of drivers. Check out Jack's new Hammer Turbo Air, the only driver powered by air. It's simple science. Wind tunnel tests show a 37% increase in speed and distance. The Hammer Turbo Air, the aha moment. It's all speed. The Hammer Turbo Driver has 6 air speed slots, base age, see-through shape, a power core with wing-shaped aerodynamics, the biggest sweet spot ever, and an exhaust manifold releasing the air drag. This is real golf technology. Want more speed? There's even a fast sword-shaped shaft cutting through the air like a knife through butter. Lighter, faster, powerful, an easy 60 yards, and dead straight. Go to hammerturbo.com now. The Hammer Turbo Air, the world's longest driver, putting the science of speed into golf. Boom.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating. New, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio, and now streaming at KPVM.TV. I'm David Preston on this Thursday, January 25th. Early this morning at approximately